Hello and welcome to Strikezone Wotan, an online event, an infinity campaign with contents designed by Corvus Belli and executed by Beast of War. Last year, in 2016, we have Operation Flamestrike, which was an online campaign that happened in an island in Paradiso, and all players from around the world were participating, reporting their battles and conquering parts of the island with their factions. Well, now Strikezone Wotan is like the sequel of that. We have made a lot of improvements. This campaign will take place from May 29th to July 24th, 8 weeks, and it will be divided in 3 different phases. The first phase will be 3 weeks long, will begin in May 29th and will end in June 19th. Okay, during those 3 weeks, there will be a series of missions and locations available in the map that you will see. You will see a lovely space map with spaceships, and the players are allowed to try to conquer those spaceships. How to begin in this? Well, the first thing that I will advise to you is to go to the Beast of War website and look for the War Console site of the Wotan campaign and download the PDF file. There is a big PDF file with fluff, with artwork, with a lot of information. It's almost like a little rule book. It was designed with a lot of enthusiasm by Corvus Belli. Once you have tasted what Strikezone Wotan is going to be, you have to choose your faction. And allow me to tell you that at the end of this video I may have some important information regarding the choice of your faction. The campaign will have 3 different phases. The first one is just 3 weeks, May 29th, June 19th. The second phase will be from June 19th to July the 10th. The final phase will be from July the 10th until July 24th. That will be just 2 weeks where hell is unleashed, really. The map will evolve and new missions and new spaces will arrive. Okay, so now let's focus on phase 1, which is beginning on next Monday, May 29th. One of the most intimidating locations is the Tier defense cluster of the Pan-Oceania faction. They have huge spaceships with huge cannons, and there are missions there. But if your faction wants to conquer those spaceships, you have to play in those missions and report your results. And maybe because you play a lot and maybe you have a great success there, you will conquer the Pan-Oceania area. You will look at the face of Pano and say, take that, like that, you know, conquering Pano, which is something that everybody wants. In the Tier 2 spaceship, the main orbital weapon platform, you will have the mission Capture and Protect, which is a classic Infinity mission, but read carefully because there are certain modifiers that will make them more interesting. In the Tier 1, the Fire Control Platform spaceship, you will have the mission Com Center. And once again, read carefully because you will see modifiers that make them have a more sci-fi feel to it, okay? Let's check out the Yuqing area. The Yuqing have the Light Frigate Sanqiang, the Lightning Spear. It's a spaceship from the Yuqing faction, okay? So the mission that is going to be played there is Transmission Matrix. And this mission will only be available from May 29th to June 19th. The same happens with the previously mentioned Pano missions, only available from May 29th to June 19th. Now, let's check out the Nomad area. The Nomads have the La Forja mobile shipyard. Okay, if you look at it, it's like a floating dock, and in the 2 extremes they have 2 different missions, and these missions are totally new, brand new missions for Infinity. One of them is Kill Cage and the other one is Hunting Party. These missions will be available from the May 29th to June 19th, 3 weeks. Let's check out the Hakislamet area. They have the Icy Kill Alfundak, and the mission that is happening there is Firefight. This mission will be available from May 29th to July the 10th, a longer time frame for this mission. So it's suddenly not so urgent as the previously mentioned ones. Let's check out the Ariadna zone, because yes, Ariadna has their little spot here in space. Why? Because they are the security detachment troops for inspecting the spaceships in the Wotan Blockade. So they have an international orbital, not a spaceship, which is the Indra 3 Mobase. Those are the Ariadna troops right there, and they are custodying the biggest amount of weapons in this suddenly unstable situation. So the mission that is being played there is the Armory, which is a classic mission that comes in the N3 rulebook. So those are the missions. There are 7 missions in 5 locations, and this will change in phase 2 and phase 3. Okay, and this will give everybody a time frame for where to focus their efforts. Now is the moment to choose your faction. Maybe I can give you some valuable information, because I have to tell you that with the celebration of Infinity, that is the Strikezone Wotan campaign, Corvus Belli has decided to make a 50% discount in their online store, only available from May 29th to June the 2nd. Only for 5 days you will have a special 50% discount in selected bundles of products in the Infinity website, in the Corvus Belli online store. This is for you guys. It's the moment to enjoy Infinity, it's the moment to play, to taste it, maybe to try it, maybe if you are a new player, and that's it. Welcome to a campaign that happens in space. Welcome to Strikezone Wotan. So see you in next videos with battle reports, with contents, and with big reveals. Bye.